this is Akemi from Geek Things, here with a review of Crio Bru Brewed Cacao. We recently got a new shipment in the mail, so we're going to start with opening that before we get into more detail about this amazing drink and why you might want to integrate it into your life. This is not a sponsored video. We're just really big fans. Let's see what flavors we got. First up, we have this 1.5 pound bag of Venezuela. We've had this flavor quite a few times and we really like it. And it's one of our favorites. We found that not all flavors are as good, but this one has been consistently tasty. We also got a couple of smaller bags in flavors that we haven't tried. First up is Acumer, which also comes from Venezuela. This one is a limited edition, which seems to happen pretty frequently with Crio Bru. Then we have the Uber Dark Spanish Roast. We haven't tried anything that's a dark roast yet, so we're excited to see how rich the chocolate flavor is with this. So let's talk a bit about brewed cacao in general. This is something that we started drinking a few months ago as something exciting to do during the pandemic when we can't really go out and do all of the things that we would normally do. Basically, brewed cacao is like coffee, but instead of using the coffee bean, it uses the cacao bean. It is roasted and it is ground just like the coffee bean. Instead, we use the cacao bean, which is the bean that is used to make chocolate. Compared to coffee, brewed cacao does have some benefits. A cup of brewed cacao has about 10 milligrams of caffeine, where a cup of coffee has about 95 milligrams of caffeine. The magic ingredient, according to Crio Bru, is theobromine, which acts as a natural stimulant without all of the jitteriness that often comes with caffeine. A cup of brewed cacao has 358 milligrams of theobromine. That's the equivalent of eating 4 Snickers bars. By comparison, a cup of brewed cacao has about 20 calories, where 4 Snickers bars has 860 calories. That's a big difference. But to be fair, like coffee, you'll want to add sugar and cream. So by the time I add the sugar and cream that I like to have in my brewed cacao, I'm at about 100 calories. That's still a big difference between 4 Snickers bars. Theobromine is my jam. In college, during finals week or stressful projects, chocolate was my solace. I would drive to Fred Meyer, buy 3 candy bars and a 9x13 brownie mix. On my drive home, I ate 1 candy bar. I would make up the brownies and put them in the oven. While they baked, I ate another candy bar. And while they cooled, another candy bar. And once they were ready, I would eat half a pan of brownies. Just thinking about that today makes me a little sick. But in college, consuming that many candy bars and that many brownies, that brought me to about 700 or 800 milligrams of theobromine. And just think, now I can get that in 2 to 3 cups of brewed cacao. When work stress hits, I used to get hit with the need for a chocolate caffeine fix. And so I would head down to the basement and buy a Coke and a Snickers bar. These days, when that same stress hits, I'm hit with the urge for another cup of brewed cacao. So I can tell you, it definitely scratches the I need energy, but also a little calm itch. Brewed cacao is considered safer for pregnant women and is not addictive based on our experience. Mornings when the coffee pot or the mugs are dirty, I just skip making brewed cacao for the day. If you're someone who can't drink coffee for medical or religious reasons, then brewed cacao might be something worth trying. It is made up of a single ingredient, cacao, the bean used to make cocoa and other chocolate products. If you can't tell, we are really big fans of Crio Bru here in the Geek Things household. If you'd like to try out Crio Bru, we've got links in the description down below. If you have any questions about Crio Bru, be sure to drop them in the comments. If you like watching our product reviews, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Thanks for watching.